this is a continuation of the topic cellular pluripotency. Okay. Now see, tissues, they can be divided into meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue, they can still divide. Permanent tissue, they have lost the power of cell division. Okay, so meristematic tissue, we can say they are young, or the correct word is immature. Okay, permanent tissues means they are old, alright, or matured. What does it mean? They have achieved permanent state. They have achieved a permanent shape, and they have achieved a permanent size. That's why they are not going to divide anymore. Alright. Now, let us look at this diagram. Okay. For example, this is a plant, this is the root system. So this has achieved more or less a permanent state. Alright, this is the stem, these are the branches, and these are the leaves. So this is also a permanent shape and size. Alright, if I take this leaf, okay, then I cut the leaf into tiny pieces. Alright, and then I grow them in a media. Okay, this is media. What does it contain? It contains growth hormones, it contains nitrogen, it contains dissolved oxygen, alright, it contains minerals. If I grow this leaf here, remember this leaf is permanent. It has achieved permanent shape, alright. But if I grow this leaf in a nutrient media, what will happen to this? This leaf will divide again. What does it mean? It has become meristematic. Alright, it is permanent, it is mature, but when food is provided, okay, it tends to become young again and it starts dividing again. It behaves like immature cell. Now this process, where a permanent tissue, it becomes meristematic again under an agent, and that agent is growing plant in vitro. Okay, now this phenomenon is known as cytodifferentiation. Specialization takes place at the cytoplasm level. Specialization taking place at the cellular level. It's seen that at this level, okay, whenever a permanent tissue becomes meristematic again, that is a cytodifferentiation. Whenever this phenomenon cytodifferentiation takes place, two things happen. One is growth and one is de-differentiation. Alright, how do you know that growth has taken place? You will know that growth has taken place here in this leaf, because after some time, what will happen to this leaf when you grow in a test tube for a long time? Okay, this leaf will lose its individuality. Instead, it will become a mass. A mass of what? A mass of cell. Now that mass of cell is called a callus. Increase in size. Whenever there is increase in size, we say growth has taken place. Okay. Then why do we say dedifferentiation? Because when you take this callus and then you break the callus into tiny individual cell. Okay. This is callus, a mass of cell. You take the callus and break it. When you break, you will get thousands of individual cells. When you look at this individual cell, okay, you will see there is intense vaporization. What does it mean? Cytoplasm. There is cytoplasm. Okay. There is abundant nuclear material. There is abundant, there is a prominent nucleus. And most importantly, it seems that some of the genes, okay, they wake up. Alright, they have become permanent here. This is a leaf, they have become permanent. But the moment they undergo this phenomenon, cytodifferentiation, there is growth, increase in size, there is dedifferentiation. What does it mean? Some of the genes, alright, in this leaf, they become active again. That is, they show sign of expression. Okay, and they will express. Okay, by expressing, what does it mean? They will give rise to proteins. And what are these proteins? These proteins are those proteins which will make this cell to become specialized again. Okay, it will become specialized and it will give rise to an individual plant. It will give rise to a full plant. Okay, it will give rise to a full plant because of gene expression. And because there is gene expression, we say this phenomenon is dedifferentiation. So whenever there is cytodifferentiation, there is growth, there is also dedifferentiation. Now this phenomenon, it is possible only in the plant kingdom. Alright, it is possible only in the plant kingdom. It is not possible in the animal kingdom. Okay, that's why all the plants are said to possess this property, alright, this inherent property by means of which a nature plant, a permanent plant can give rise to a new young plant when it is grown under artificial condition. And when it is grown under artificial condition, one thing happens, phenomenon called cytodifferentiation, from being old becoming young again. And when you become young, you grow and you become specialized. That is growth and dedifferentiation. And by doing so, you can give rise to a new plant. Now this property of a plant cell is known as cellular totipotency.